Every time I do something big and grand, somehow I keep getting scared, and so I sabotage myself. I'm honestly embarrassed to admit this, but I wrote a whopping 200 words last week. I'm Makensi Grant, and I've totally miffed my chance at reaching 50,000 words. You may have gathered, Novel November isn't going well for me. I fell off the wagon. Hard. And I only wrote 2 days last week. Why? No reason. Like, really. No reason. I set aside the time, I got out the writing aids, and nothing. Just complete nothing going on in the brain. No words formed, plenty of thoughts, and none of them about the book. And every day, seeing the count I needed to finish this challenge rise from 1,600 to 1,900 to the astronomical 3,600 words I need to write daily now. Well, I felt like quitting. Just like I always have. When things get too hard, I keep finding a way out of it. I've talked about this ability to screw myself over in videos. I've journaled about it. And yet, I didn't expect to drop the ball this hard. I prepped myself for the struggle. I'm not a fool. I knew writing a novel would be hard. But I didn't expect that I would be my biggest enemy in doing this. Every day I opened my notebook and stared at these blank pages. My own insecurities mock me. How did I think I was ready to write a full novel? How did I think my scribbles were actually a story? How can I? The questions are endless. Now it's halfway through the month, and I'm staring down 50,000 words, and it feels laughable to meet. Not just laughable, impossible. I've run the math. I'm averaging 500 words an hour, and with over 43,000 words left, I need almost 88 hours of dedicated writing time over the next 13 days. Alright, so I goofed it. It's not like I'm about to trash this whole novel right now. I'd at least wait till I was rejected by every publisher before burning down my hopes and dreams. If I must end in ruin, I'd like something to show for it. Trying to meet a challenge was a big part of this push, and now I know 50,000 just won't happen at the pace I'm going. In college, I would have just seen the 88 hours of writing time as a challenge. All-nighters for term papers, crushing months of research into a week, I lived for the pressure. Thought it made me sharp. Really, I was just desperately trying to dig myself out of a hole. You know, just like now. We love rooting for the underdog. But can I be a challenger when the challenge is one of my own making? Author versus self is one of the oldest struggles, and yet I was wholly unprepared. Or I was delusionally confident in my total lack of planning. I was trying to move too fast to keep the momentum. Was I afraid the idea would leave, or that the motivation would? It's hard to tell in my mind what the truth of this pause is. Every time I sit down, it becomes a whole thing. I freeze. The moment I look at the page, I feel every well-formed plot or curiosity just leave my brain. I feel like such an imposter, just sitting here, staring at the crucial part of my hopes and dreams for the future. And I can't make myself do anything with it. Of course, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. Plus, most first drafts suck. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. I don't have to be perfect. Accepting that I won't have a perfect draft, a perfect writing streak, or even a successful challenge is not the dramatic finish I would prefer. Some days it is just enough to pick up the pen and jot down name ideas, As much as I don't want to admit it, I need to be kinder to myself. There's no right way to do this process. There is only the path in front of me, and I will just have to learn to be patient. So yeah, it's hard. And yeah, I didn't prep enough. And yeah, I'm not making my goal. The only way out is through. And all I can do is sit again and again. Here's to 41,870 words to go. I'm Makensi Grant, and I'm your future favorite author.